Do you dare to dream big? These quotes will inspire fearless action. Courage is resistance to fear, mastery of fear, not absence of fear. Mark Twain. Success is not final. Failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts. Winston Churchill. Life shrinks or expands in proportion to one's courage. Anais Nin. The brave may not live forever, but the cautious do not live at all. Richard Branson. Do the thing you think you cannot do. Eleanor Roosevelt. You cannot swim for new horizons until you have courage to lose sight of the shore. William Faulkner. In the middle of every difficulty lies opportunity. Albert Einstein. Courage doesn't always roar. Sometimes courage is the quiet voice at the end of the day saying, "I will try again tomorrow." Mary Ann Radmacher. Be bold, and mighty forces will come to your aid. Basil King. Courage is not the absence of fear, but rather the judgment that something else is more important than fear. Ambrose Redmoon. He who is not courageous enough to take risks will accomplish nothing in life. Muhammad Ali. Fortune favors the brave. Latin proverb. Only those who dare to fail greatly can ever achieve greatly. Robert F. Kennedy. Courage is knowing what not to fear. Plato. Do not be afraid to give up the good to go for the great. John D. Rockefeller. It is not the strength of the body that counts, but the strength of the spirit. J.R.R. Tolkien. Have the courage to follow your heart and intuition. They somehow already know what you truly want to become. Steve Jobs. A ship is safe in harbor, but that's not what ships are for. John A. Shedd. Above all, be the heroine of your life, not the victim. Nora Ephron. You must do the thing you think you cannot do. Eleanor Roosevelt. Courage is grace under pressure. Ernest Hemingway. The greatest test of courage on earth is to bear defeat without losing heart. Robert Greene Ingersoll. Be fearless in the pursuit of what sets your soul on fire. Jennifer Lee. Scared is what you're feeling. Brave is what you're doing. Emma Donahue. Sometimes the smallest step in the right direction ends up being the biggest step of your life. Tiptoe if you must, but take the step. Naeem Calloway. Let us not pray to be sheltered from dangers, but to be fearless when facing them. Rabindranath Tagore. Your time is limited, so don't waste it living someone else's life. Have the courage to live your own. Steve Jobs. Leap, and the net will appear. John Burroughs. Courage starts with showing up and letting ourselves be seen. Brené Brown. Do not pray for an easy life. Pray for the strength to endure a difficult one. Bruce Lee. It takes courage to let go of the familiar and embrace the new. Alan Cohen. Courage is being scared to death, but saddling up anyway. John Wayne. We must build dikes of courage to hold back the flood of fear. Martin Luther King, Jr. It takes courage to grow up and become who you really are. E. E. Cummings. One man with courage makes a majority. Andrew Jackson. To a brave man, good and bad luck are like his left and right hand. He uses both. Saint Catherine of Siena. It is never too late to be what you might have been. George Eliot. Inaction breeds doubt and fear. Action breeds confidence and courage. Dale Carnegie. You gain strength, courage, and confidence by every experience in which you really stop to look fear in the face. Eleanor Roosevelt. Without courage, wisdom bears no fruit. Baltasar Gracian. Courage means to keep working a relationship, to continue seeking solutions to difficult problems, and to stay focused during stressful periods. Dennis Waitley. Courageous people do not fear forgiving for the sake of peace. Nelson Mandela. Every man has his own courage and is betrayed because he seeks in himself the courage of other persons. Ralph Waldo Emerson. Courage is the most important of all virtues, because without courage, you can't practice any other virtue consistently. Maya Angelou. Courage is being yourself every day in a world that tells you to be someone else, unknown. Be strong now, because things will get better. It might be stormy, but it can't rain forever, unknown. Courage is the power to let go of the familiar. Raymond Lindquist.